I don't get it. Let me know, please. I don't get it. I don't understand it, and it kind of upsets me. There's like a pack of 20 dogs just running around playing out here. Hello, puppies. Hello, doggos. Hey, Topher here. I'm walking back from work, working at a crammed school, coming back and thought I would take a detour into this park and talk about my 1-year anniversary here in Taiwan. So I'm coming up on a year in Taiwan. Very cool. Now there's a lot of awesome things that I can talk about Taiwan. I could talk about how cool the people are, how I like the food. There's a lot of interesting cultural aspects, how wonderful the healthcare system is, how safe it is here. I could talk a long time singing the praises of Taiwan, but I'm not going to do that in this video. Instead, I thought that I would talk about some of the things that I just don't understand about Taiwan. One of my first experiences coming to Taiwan was experiencing the breakfast food. And I had a sandwich that had pork floss in it. I've eaten a lot of different types of food, but I've never even heard of pork floss before. So I was intrigued. Yes, let's try pork floss. What's pork floss? Although the flavor is fine, the texture, I can't say I'm a big fan of it. And I'm surprised it's as popular as it is. I just don't understand why pork floss is so popular. I see it everywhere too. It has such a gritty texture. It feels like there's sand in your sandwich. So I just don't get it. I don't get it. Let me know in the comments about why pork floss is such a popular thing here in Taiwan. I guess everybody just has their own preferences. That's okay. So I arrived here in Taiwan in the spring of 2023. Another big thing that was in the news all the time last year, and even a little bit this year in 2024, is sexual harassment cases that, Taiwan is going through a Me Too movement where there's a lot of celebrities that have been accused and convicted of sexual harassment of various degrees. Now, when it comes to harassment like that, there's definitely a scale of severity, right? And I've seen cases which are on the lighter side, which are still not cool, but I've also read about cases of celebrities who have done some pretty horrific things. Things that I don't even want to get into in this video because I don't want my video to be demonetized. I don't want another demonetized video. Quick side note. Thank you so much to all the channel members and everyone who sends me super thanks. You guys are really helping me out. The support's amazing. I really appreciate it. An occasional video gets demonetized, doesn't make any ad revenue. Still not cool, but I still know that I have the support of all of you. So thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. There's like a pack of 20 dogs just running around playing out here. Hello, puppies. Hello, doggos. I saw them get released, so they're not wild dogs. They're somebody's dogs, but I don't know, maybe they belong to a shelter or something like that. I really like dogs. All right, back to that whole harassment thing. So some of the celebrities that I've read about did some really horrific things. Things that if they did that in the U.S., they would be in prison for, at minimum, a decade, minimum 10 years. And they would have fines that would be in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. But the largest fine that I've read about is less than $40,000 U.S., which is something that I just can't understand. One of Taiwan's biggest problems is that it has a dwindling population. So I really don't understand why there aren't more harsher laws in place to protect Taiwan's women and Taiwan's children. why aren't there just super harsh punishments for people who are predators on women and children? I don't get it. I don't really understand all the in and outs of Taiwan's legal system. So, maybe the harsher punishments have yet to come. Please let me know in the comments below about what I'm missing here, or if I'm correct and it's just not that cool. There's a few other things that I don't really understand. I don't understand why the whole grab machine stores are so popular. And some of the things that are in those machines are like laundry soap. Like the prizes seem pretty cheap. I see these stores everywhere. They're all over the place. Play the little game, get the claw coming down to win some laundry soap. Like, what? Why? Now, I'm coming from the US, so when I see a lot of cash-based businesses like that all over the place, I immediately assume that it's something to do with money laundering. So I have to wonder, is this why I see so many establishments that are just grab machine games? Is this really just a front for money laundering? Or are they really just this popular in Taiwan? I don't usually see a lot of people playing the games, but I do see a lot of establishments that have a bunch of these games. Let me know, please. I don't get it. Now, the last thing I'm going to talk about is a little bit of a pet peeve for me. This actually, I don't understand it, and it kind of upsets me. And that is the maps in the MRT stations. Many, many times in the MRT stations, the maps that'll show you which exit leads to what side of the street, they're not oriented north. Okay, the top of the map is not pointed north. I've spent several minutes looking on the maps on my phone and looking on the map in the MRT station and trying to figure out what happened. Am I in the wrong place? What's going on? These aren't matching up at all. Oh, wait, it's not oriented north. I can't for the life of me think about why the decision was made to not have the tops of the map be north. Just, that's like the global standard. I don't get it. Maybe that's how people feel when they visit the U.S. and realize that the U.S. doesn't use the metric system. Like, what are you doing? This is the global standard. But overall, I love Taiwan. This has been an awesome year. It's wonderful. I want to stay here for a long, long time. Hey, thanks a lot for watching all the way to the end. And again, a super big thank you to all the channel members and the Patreon members. You guys are the best. Your support really means the world to me. If you'd like to support the channel, consider subscribing, consider joining our YouTube membership. There's a couple of exclusive videos there just for channel members, and I'll be adding some more. All right, I'm going to go get some dinner. This is a hungry man right here. All right, peace, love. I'll see ya. Thank you.